Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ray Love and I'm back with another mukbang edition. Alright guys, today I am having salmon bites and zucchini and some asparagus. We got some lemon to the side. I got a salsa back here. We're gonna say our prayer so we can get it in. I'm starving. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for this food I'm about to receive. In Jesus' name always, amen. How are you guys? It's been a little while since I've been in front in my setting with my food. I am ready to eat. I'm starving. Of course, the minute I start filming, somebody is coming in the damn building.
First off, who are you?
So if you hear keys or whatever, screaming, all that. Look at that, y'all. It's still juicy. All right. So I just have a few things to talk about. Oh, before I get into eating and getting crazy, I want to give some shout outs. First thing first, when I got home, see these drawers? I got the cutest drawers from Big Boy. Y'all see that name right there? Big Boy. I'll put all the information in the description box. I really want to thank you for these. She gave me one from Mo too, a nice card, and she wrote a really beautiful letter, which I really appreciate. She sells boxes. They're comfy. They look soft. I'm gonna actually wear these today after I take my shower. Thank you, Big Boy, for thinking of me and sending me a pair. I saw you sent a pair to Cuzzo. I got Mo's for the next time I see her, and I will be wearing it. Also want to give a shout out to one of my best friends, Marcella. I came home and this was sent to me. Look at us in the keychain, y'all. And on the back, she put, Rachel and Marcella, unbiological sisters, 4 years old till forever. We met at 4, y'all. One of my closest friends. I want to thank her for that. It was a great surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And I'm the type to be like, I didn't order anything. Why is this here? So that was awesome. Really happy about that. And Stella, not only are we lock sisters now, because she got locked, I think about 2 years ago. We're also nose ring sisters. All right. I also want to give a shout out. I want you guys to check out this page. I'm going to put it right here. They're up and coming YouTubers. Listen. I only do promotions when I like the page myself. So I have to look over it, look at what the person's, putting out there. They are very new, but you welcome anybody into the YouTube community. I'm helping them out, making sure they get a shout out. Make sure you guys check them out. They are funny. They do mukbangs. I check out some of their videos and I think they're pretty cool. So check them out, y'all. When you check them out, make sure you tell them Ray Love sent you. All right. Let's get into this. So, y'all know what's my birthday. So I just came back from Texas. I'll be leaving again in the end of June. This time for a longer stay. So we can visit and we can also run it up together. I have so many ideas. I just didn't have the time. And a lot of times we was really just chilling together.
Oh my God, his tongue is my neck.
Vicky, get away from everybody with that snake. Look at it. Look at it.
Don't be scared now, because if you show fear, he gonna eat your ass.
Now, what?
Oh my God.
It feels like, where's he going? It's right here. It feels like Kayla's grabbing him. He's just falling. He's gonna fall.
Oh, he ain't like
Oh,
touch.
shit, do not scare him, Kayla.
I touched him.
Ray, not me. Ray, don't be scary now.
He's gonna bounce back on y'all. Don't think you playing.
Ooh, when he puts his head right here.
It's Thursday today. He hungry.
Hey, why you? Give me that fucking shirt! Give me that fucking shirt! If I gotta ask again, it's a wrap. Why the fuck you put my
She done took mad shit from us though, bro. Look, so we at the movie theater, and after everybody get everything that they want, Miss and Ava says, what do you want, Ava? I can't hear you. Let me see your face.
I want a mushy.
Okay, she wants an icy, and Mo wants a hot dog. Shaking my head. So you know how that go. But I turned 39, y'all. I can't believe I'm saying that. I turned 39. And it had me think about so many things I want to do. So many things I want to accomplish. So every single time I do a mukbang, most of the time people ask me, because I usually make my own food, how did I make it? Give me the recipe. You guys know I started a vlog channel. There is no content there right now. Make sure you go subscribe, because there will be. And I'm basically just going to be doing vlogs. I'm going to be doing cooking. But I figured every single time I do a mukbang, I'm going to record it, drop the recipe on that channel, and you'll see me eat it here. Also on that channel will be vlogging, things I'm doing, stuff like that. So y'all be sure to run me up. The first thing I'm going to be doing over there is chicken wings, because I know that's what I'm going to be eating tomorrow. I don't know how I'm making it yet, but there will be recipes, because something's going to come after about 15 of those recipes go out. I will have something that you guys could get into. So make sure you look out for that. Now, turning 39. That thing made me feel old as hell.
The fuck I'm not, bitch.
And I know people be like, you're not old. You know, sometimes I get people, they say, I'm 50 or I'm 45, you're not old. It's not the age thing. It's getting to a certain age, I think, where you realize how much responsibility that you actually have for so many things and things that you want to get done in your life. Like, you get to a certain age where you realize, okay, no one's responsible for this but me. I mean, it's like you knew, but then you really know. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nobody's responsible for your life but you. That's good. Nobody's responsible to get you where you want to go but you. You are the only person that's responsible for your success and your failures. And that's just how life goes. The older you are, the more you see that. So there are things I want to accomplish. And I'm going to. In fact, I was thinking, what do you want at 39? Like, Rachel, what do you want? And of course, I want love and success, but I also want peace. How did you find peace? And I think we all have to find that in a different way. I love a lot of lemon on my salmon, y'all. I just love that. I think we all have to get there in a different way. Like, how do you find real, true peace? Inner peace. Well, it starts with your circle. With people you're around, it starts with your environment. Where you live. And what you feed your mind. You know what I mean? If you feed your mind a whole bunch of negative crap, that's how you're going to feel for the day. That's good. That's really good. I really believe in that. If I feed myself a whole bunch of crap, that's how I'm gonna feel. Crappy. You know? I'm not saying it don't happen out of nowhere, because it can. But when you do feel like that, what do you do to get out of it? What do you do? Do you stay in a funk? Do you project it to everybody around you? Or do you make changes for yourself and understand everything can be done in a minute? Like, the changes you make, changes I want to make, right? I'm saying, okay, I'm going to do my vlog channel. All right. I'm gonna be vlogging. I'm gonna be cooking. This is how I started YouTube. This is how I want to incorporate it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can cook. Okay, so you want to cook. You want to do my things. You want to do your vlog channel. All right, so I'm saying every time I make my food, because I got to make it anyway, let me film it. That's going to go on the vlog channel. And I'm going to eat with you guys and talk with you guys and prank with you guys or whatever I do over here. But can I expect that I just made that decision that I'm going to have 17 videos uploaded and they're all going to get over 15K? No, because it just started. You know what I mean? It just started. I'm just now putting it into motion. On top of it, God's timing is everything. We want what we want, but that doesn't mean that it's your time. Little things that show me that, like, that's one time I went to the store, right? And I mean, I wanted to go to the store a little earlier. It was annoying to me, but I just felt lazy. I didn't know why I was in that bed and how I felt. I didn't get it. So I'm like, come on. I'm telling myself, get up, just get what you want from the store. I think I really wanted salsa. I'm not even crying. And so I'm drinking the water. I'm like, oh, I wish this was carbonated right now. I'm thirsty. And I got gas. I want to burp. Whatever reason why I needed that soda. So I go do that. And I'm like, all right, fine. Let me go to the store. But I procrastinated, guys, for like 2 hours. When I went to the store, the damn store I was going to was surrounded by cops that was already there. And some whole bunch of crap had broke out there. My point is, if I went when I wanted to go, I probably wouldn't have been a part of that crap. I could have got hurt or whatever. That's a small example of sometimes things are not in your timing. It's not God's timing for you. It's your timing for you. And don't we always think we know everything? That's just how we are. It's human nature. So, right now I'm implementing things I learned up until 39. One of them is patience. Everything don't come when you want it. I'm slow to things. I like to feel my way through and make sure everything cool because, listen, look at me losing the salmon. I can't tell you how reacting fast can hurt you. I really can. That's just with age, you learn patience, how to chill, really think things through. Another thing I want this year is to be more vocal with how I'm feeling, right? Because I'm very talkative, but I'm not necessarily really vocal with how I'm feeling. That's why I let a lot of shit slide. I really believe that in my life where I let a lot of things slide because I'm not so vocal with my feelings. And it's not even wanting to hurt nobody. Like, I could be absolutely sure of a situation like that was pretty shitty, but I won't say anything because I'm like stopping myself from blowing the hell up, you know? Emotional regulation, trying to control myself, things like that. But this year, I think I'm gonna be a little bit more vocal. I think it's important because when I think about anything shitty that has happened with me, I realize that I really didn't say too much. You know what I mean? So I think that's gonna change in me. I said earlier, like, people gonna have to get used to getting a reaction out of me. Yeah, I'm non-confrontational. No, don't get it twisted. If I have to get in an argument, if I have to defend myself, I'm very capable of that. That's not my problem. The problem is not being vocal. Like, hey, yo, you stepped on my foot. I'm too busy thinking like, oh, I wonder why they stepped on my foot. Maybe something wrong with them. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with you. That's how it should be. I don't give a hell what's wrong with you. That's how it should be. These are my feelings. This is how I'm feeling. So that's one of the things I'm definitely going to be doing. So if you know me, if you knew me, if you know me your whole life, understand you may see changes from me because it's not good for my mental health to keep certain things. And I realize other people wouldn't keep it with you. They would say like, yo, you stepped on my foot. Why you do that? So that's going to change. I'm also going to try to do something remote where I can travel around, like how I do, continue to do my YouTube, but put my degree to work. I saw this guy and he was talking about how he became a millionaire. And yeah, he was doing things. He had his money, making money for him. He had started a business, but he waited to do that until he was like, had enough finances, because your business usually tanks the first year, or even if it goes up, 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 it doesn't stay up like that. So, you know, you need other vessels. And he talked about different modes of getting money. And while this is lucrative, and I love it, you can work remote and do something else at the same time to make money. You understand what I mean? So that you can keep up with what you need to keep up with. It's not about just living comfortably. It's about excelling in that also. So that's one of my plans, man. Like, anything. I'm going to be working on a lot of things, and I hope that all my dreams come true. But I'm not necessarily disappointed if they don't come when I need them to come, when I want them to come, because it could be keeping me from something even worse. That's how I see it, you know what I mean? Now, my trip back was great. Plane ride was awesome. Can't complain. I had my shows. I was watching, what am I watching right now? I'm watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Yeah, I think I'm watching that on Netflix. Listen, I'm late to the party, but it is super funny to me. It's about this girl, and she moves all the way to Cali because she ran into her ex-boyfriend. But it's more than that, and it's pretty funny. So I'm watching that. I came home, I want to do some deep cleaning. I put together a dresser. You know, I'm keeping myself busy. Pride is coming up, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know I'm taking you along with me. But I'm definitely going to Pride. And then I'm going back to Texas. My birthday really brought to me something that's like, almost like an epiphany of all the things I could possibly do in the world and all the ways I want to be seen as, you know, Rachel. Like, what do I want Ray to stand for? You feel what I'm saying? And I thought I was thinking of those things, but I'm thinking about it even harder now. And I plan on really implementing them, doing things that I haven't done, seeing things I haven't seen. One of the things was I had to learn too, and my mom used to always say this. She used to always say this, like, you could always change your mind. It took me a long time to understand that, y'all. Because, you know, when you commit to something, you're like, okay, I committed to it. Or if you had your mind made up or something, you had your mind made up. That's the type of person I was. Planner. Like, okay, that's not part of my plan. Now, totally different. Hence the nose ring. Which I think about this. I love it. I didn't expect to get my nose pierced that day. And for me, I learned lessons in everything. Some people, I just decided to get my nose pierced. They don't really think about it. Not me. I've learned a lesson in that because it was just a question. Like, I think it was Sabi who brought it up first. It was like, Ray, you not getting your nose pierced? Because he didn't know. I was there to cover a tat. Luckily, unfortunately, the tattoo artist wasn't there, but I will be getting that tat covered. But that's why I was there. So I was just there for moral support. Everybody went. And when he looked over at me and was like, you're not going to do it? I was like, no, I wasn't here for that. And then Mo was like, come on, Ray, you got to get it too. Being impulsive. Sometimes I have a problem doing that. I was scared. Like, I can't even front. I was scared to death. But, you know, listening to them, they're like, come on, you could do it, Ray. I'm like, you know what? I'm entitled to change my mind. Y'all, I was against all facial tattooing. Like, eyebrow, lip, all that stuff. I just was like, no, don't touch your face. What if it gets infected? I was always thinking like that, you know, but I know Sean's 18. So when I say I let him, I say this with the most respect and honor that I could possibly give him, because he still asked me at 18 because I was against it. And he could have did it, but he still asked. And then even when I said, oh, okay, I don't think so. And then here come Mo and Mimi like, why not? Blah, 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 he 18. They talked me into it. I'm like, okay. I was like, well, you gotta wait till we go to Texas and you get it there. He was like, okay. You know, so I respect him for waiting anyway, even though he was 18, he could do it. So it was cool. I wanted to be with him. Y'all know, y'all seen the footage. You broke my heart. Like, oh, my baby, no. But he's a man, and he made a decision, and he has to take care of it. And I'm sitting there, and I say, you know, I'm allowed to change my mind. Don't let anybody put you in a box. That's my good tip of the day. I haven't gave one in a while. Don't let anybody put you in a box to where you feel like you can't change your mind. You can change your mind about anything. That's life. As long as you don't hurt people along the way. Me getting my nose pierced didn't hurt nobody. Just remember that. You know what I'm saying? If you change your mind in a job, make sure you leave the correct way in case you spit up and you need them back, you know? Change your mind in a relationship. Make sure you take the other person's feelings in consideration while you tell your truth. All these things, we can change our mind whenever we want. And now that I learned that, I changed my mind to what I feel being nice is. I changed my mind to what I feel is being respectful. If you don't give me no respect, I'm not messing with you, and I don't think I'll give you any in return. If you can communicate your feelings, I'm not talking to you because I don't understand. You understand what I mean? I'm changing how much I'm giving, because you can pour into anybody's cup. You turn around, ain't nobody to pour into yours. Remember that, y'all. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Do the right thing by people. It's not that simple. It's not that hard. It ain't cute being a fucking asshole. Like, it's not cute being an asshole. Right? But it ain't cute being a sap either. So you gotta find your way, not other people's way, your way in the world. And that's something I feel I have. I'm always thinking about myself and how would I do this and would I be proud of myself in the morning? Even if I'm shit-faced on camera and I'm having a great time. If I could wake up in the morning and say, I don't have a problem with that, then I'm good. And these are the things that we have to keep in mind. You understand? Anyway, that was on my mind because it was my birthday. Sometimes I get a little deep, okay? Because I think I'm a thinker and I like to think about different ways I can evolve and give back to whomever. Now somebody's screaming outside. Oh, they upset. All right, anyway, I'm gonna end this video because obviously Brooklyn, acting like Brooklyn. I'm coming back tomorrow. I'll be back, I think, with Sean. I think we'll be back with Sean. I'm gonna try to do a little something. We also wanna do what's in the box. I gotta give me some big boxes. We wanna do what's in the box. So just look out for me, y'all. I'm trying to come out every day, twice a day. One the recipe and one my mukbang, my mukprank, my prank, whatever I'm doing. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I seen every single comment. I'm really grateful for you guys, and I was very, very happy this birthday. Even though there were so many things that could have made me sad, I chose to put myself in a good environment around good people where I wouldn't feel that way. Thank you again, Mom, Mimi, and Vaughn, and Vicky, for just being there. That's how simple it is for me, for just being there and acknowledging me and acknowledging my birthday. I'm really, really appreciative of that. And I wouldn't want to be nowhere else. Thank you, Melissa, for coming down with me, meeting my other friends. It's like friends meeting friends is really cute. And yeah, I love you guys. So until we see each other, until we eat salmon bites, until we hear some girl curse out somebody because she's upset, which I have no idea why, and until we have this, make this big hunk of lemon. I only needed a wedge. It's like I just wasted lemon. Until we do all those things again, I will see you guys soon. Later.